Welcome to another episode of Wolf Media. We got my brother, Fmp Freeky.
You know
Big
it.
fucking elbows.
You know it.
How the Fmp, yo.
yeah.
This is where I really get the fan out over your music, bro. Because I work with you as an engineer, but I'm a fan.
I appreciate that, bro.
I listen to Numb to the Pain,
Okay.
and I've been drinking. Was plugged in with the devil.
Right.
I can listen to them.
That's where it all started. Yeah.
All the way through, and it's like you keep us entertained, and you got bars. But before I start really fanning out, let's tell the people a little bit about yourself. Who is Fmp Freeky?
Man, shit, man. What you see is what you get. Been doing this for a little while now, like over 20 years. I'm just basically starting to, build my foundation. You feel me? Finally taking it a little serious. I've been in and out of prison. You feel what I'm saying? Half my life, so I really, every time I was able to, try to, build my platform with the music, I was always interrupted, in and out of prison, so this time around, taking it a little bit more seriously, coming hard, That's it. What you see, what you get, man.
So, alright, where do I begin? Plugged in with the devil.
Okay.
What's your favorite song off that project?
Plugged in with the devil. Man, I was just saying the other day, Nothing But the Truth, Nothing But the Truth. I got two, but Nothing But the Truth and Memories, you feel what I'm saying? They my favorite two.
Where was your headspace at when you was making that?
For which one?
Plugged in with the devil.
Plugged in with the devil. So, I was incarcerated when I came up with the whole concept of Plugged In With the Devil. I got a lot of little backlash from, the title. You feel what I'm saying? As to why would I name it that? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling other people, it's not basically me saying I'm plugged in with the devil, whatever. It's basically, far as in life, far as us as people, far as, we sin. Like, people sin every day, you know what I'm saying? So, when you sin out here sinning and you doing all these worldly things, that's bringing you what? Closer to who? Closer to the devil, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's basically like, you feel what I'm saying? Like an oxymoron. It's not like, you actually plugged in with the devil more to say like you worshiping the devil. No shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? It's just basically, like I said, the things that we do in life, a lot of these worldly things we sin it. It's bringing you closer to the devil. So, I just took that and ran with it. Just took it and ran with it.
So, when it comes to you making a project, do you just like go in blind, or do you like to be structured with it? Like, do you have to pick out all your beats first and then write, or is it something like you just gotta feel it?
Not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say all three. More to say, I really don't go in blind. I do definitely gotta have some type of structure, involvement in any of my projects. Any of my projects, songs, beats, definitely gotta have some type of structure. I just take my time. I try not to rush things. You feel what I'm saying? So, and everything that I'm putting down and speaking on these beats, I'm giving the world the truth. I'm giving you the real me. You understand what I'm saying? So I try not to, have nothing fabricated as to anything I'm speaking about or upon. So, everything is what I did, experienced, I seen, saw, so, yeah, man.
So, how did Fmp get into rap?
Got into rap, man, I'm young. I'm probably like, my older cousins. They had me real musically influenced. So, the Locks, man. The Locks did it for me, man. I tell anybody that, man. The Locks, man. All three of them, man. Sheik, Jada, Styles, and they are a big part of the reason why I'm rapping today, man.
I feel like people sleep on Sheik so much.
Yeah, man. They don't know for real. Like, yeah, man. They crazy.
His Silverback Gorilla tapes was one of my favorites.
He was different. He was definitely different, man. and lyrical, man.
So would you say they kind of inspired you to pick the pen up?
Yeah, ain't no question. Ain't no question.
Okay.
Ain't no question. Absolutely. 100%.
What's your top 5 artists?
My top 5. It's not in no order. My top 5. Fad. The Locks. Now I'm gonna say this. I look at the Locks as one. I'm gonna tell it to everybody. I look at them as one. That's just how I you know how I am as far as that. So it's Fad, The Locks, Meek, Jeezy, Project Pat, which a lot of people trip on me about. Yeah,
shit,
Project
Project.
Yeah, man. And Boosie, you know. They my top 5.
That's a good list.
You know?
So, who did you grow up listening to? So, all right, the Locks, but who else did you grow up listening to?
Well, since I was young, Mobb Deep, you know, Wayne, of course, Wayne, you know, Pop, a lot of Pop. That my cousins, my older cousins, man. Pop, man, Pop. Like, he played a big part too, you know, as far as me wanting to rap, you know. I was really into them guys for real, you know. So
I respect that. I'm a Biggie fan.
Yeah, I like Pop too. Yeah, I like man.
But
love Biggie. Yeah.
Pop really was for the culture.
Yeah,
for real.
And that's another thing right there. Definitely for the culture, man. Most definitely. You know his worth ethic, and you know how he just his whole mind, man. That man was a lyrical genius, man. Like showed up. So I try to implement, certain things that these guys do, and my strive as far as with this music thing. You feel me? So take a little bit from everybody. You feel me?
Okay. So we got Boosie, we got Wayne, you got a whole catalog of artists.
Different.
Spitters.
Yeah, all them spitters.
All of them.
Yeah.
Can you remember the first song you wrote?
Yeah, I can.
Was it good?
That's crazy because I was just talking to Cuz about that just today. Just today. If the day of yesterday. It was one of them. Yeah, man. I had a song. I wrote the song when I was like 7 years old, man. Man, my mom used to get my little sister this little perm and conditioner called Just For Me, and it used to come with like a little cassette tape in there, and I rap over top of it, And mind you, I'm 7 years old, so the first song I wrote, it was over a little. I don't know if y'all remember the rapper Lil Zane.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So he had the song Keep Calling Me. That song. So I renamed it, named it Do My Thing. I had my little sister, singing on the hook. You feel me? But yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
Can you remember your first show?
My first show, man. My first show was in this was back, oh man. I think we was up somewhere out Dundalk, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was called the Black Hole or something.
Oh man, I heard fucking stories about the fucking Black Hole.
That shit used to be lit,
man.
That shit used to be lit back in the day.
You ever heard of a guy either Merc or Butter B?
Nah,
I know you definitely know Profit from the Black Hole.
Yeah.
When I used to work with him, I used to tell him all the time, yo, you should do a fucking Black Hole reunion. People used to come through that bitch all the time and tell me like the shows used to be fucking crazy there. Like
they was lit. They was lit, man.
Oh man, see, my Black Hole was the 5 seasons.
And I could have performed there a few times, but it never happened. That was one of them times, I wasn't really taking rap serious for real. Even back then, like I'm not gonna say I wasn't taking it serious, but it was just shit was just a little rough times for me during that time. I wasn't really, I knew I can rap, you know. I got a lot of compliments, I did a lot of songs and I stayed in the studio. It was just
you can't, nigga. If you don't rap, you be spitting.
like I said, man, it's definitely an honor coming from you. I ain't even gonna,
bro. Like
you definitely always show love for real. So
nigga, I'm lit. Fucking your bitch. That's one of my favorite songs.
Real shit, man. Real shit.
What he say? Set his dumb ass up through his bitch. Put stupid niggas always think what they
real
did.
shit.
That was some
you
real
feel me?
shit.
That's really going on though. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, get with these females. Let these females blend them up. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 85% of the murders out here got something to do behind a female, man.
You wanna know who you remind me of? Money Man without the auto tune.
Money Man.
You Money Man, you street version of Money Man.
Money Man.
Money Man rap about life. He rap about crypto. You rap about street life, real shit. But y'all flow. If you listen to him and listen to you, bro, y'all be spitting. You tell stories in every song. He tell a story. None to the Pain, whole story.
Right.
That's Plug Them with the Devil, whole story.
None to the Pain.
I love artists with stories.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, that makes me really, really fuck with you as an artist.
Right.
Because I can understand you more. That's just what it is.
Right.
When you understand the artist more, you really look at them like, dang, me and this nigga really got some shit in common.
Right.
And that make you have core fans. So I'm a core fan. I did ask when I'm in the car with my brothers or whatever, I'll play your song in the rotation. I'll throw something on. Cause bro, you nice. You nice, bro. And I ain't just saying that
shit,
because
man, we done came a long way together for real, man. Shit, when I first started coming here, man. Yeah.
My question though, what's the hardest challenge for you as an artist though?
What you mean, the hardest challenge as far as what?
In general, you know how artists always have they occasionally get writer's block or they suffer from not knowing how to promote properly.
Alright, so I'm glad you said it. So those the writer's block, I just feel like that's common for artists. Yeah, of course I get writer's block. I kind of take the writer's block head on though. At times, that's I feel like don't get it twisted. I mean, that can last some days, it can last weeks, it can last months, especially especially if you're gonna do tough times in your life. You feel what I'm saying? But I kind of I have learned channel that. When I'm going through some tough times or hard times, music is it's therapeutic. You feel what I'm saying for me? So like I said, for kind of when I'm going through tough times, that's when I write my best work. You feel what I'm saying? So. But the one part of the challenge for me is the right promoting for me for real. I mean, I'm definitely kind of I'm still learning. So,
well, can I give you some advice?
Of course.
I study everything you do. I'm not gonna hold you. What I hate here is people feel like it be dick riding when you really be on an artist. But if I like you, like I said. Before this interview, nigga, I'm subscribed to your post on IG. When you post something, I want to know when you post something.
That's love.
Because people don't realize, bro, every like, every comment, every share, that goes to show the algorithm that your post got value to it.
Right.
One thing I try to remember is content is the exchange for currency. You know what I'm saying? We all salesmen at the end of the day. We're selling your music. And if I could be that one customer leaving you a good review and sharing it to other potential customers, why not? But I think that, one, your video guy's fucking killing it. Shout out to him. You and him make a very, very good team.
Yeah, man.
Because
shout out my man Hamo, man.
One thing I know about him is he hates shooting music videos blindly. He likes stories behind music videos. That's one thing.
Trust me, I know.
And your music have stories to it.
Right.
So you got that covered. All you really, really need to do is I would try to fuck with the IG ads and really fine tune, because you can like really blindly spend bread in that. But once you really know how to configure it, and like say you find one area, dominate that one area first instead of trying to go to multiple areas. So if you do a promo worldwide and you see, all right, I'm buzzing in Florida, Texas, and fucking Utah, then you do another one, Utah and Florida.
Okay.
Another one, just Utah slams $60 in Utah the next time.
Right.
Because whoever in Utah, they fucking with you.
Right.
That's why they keep looking at your shit.
Right.
That's why IG keep putting them in there. You killing it with the content. You got the fucking captions down locked. Shout out to you for that.
No question, yeah.
So you got the content, you got the captions. You just really gotta find the right promotion. And like you said, but for here, what's the what did you say you were trying to get on again?
That's fuck. Like what you mean?
Promotion wise, you said one of your videos.
Oh man, probably forgot.
I would drink
like some type of like a platform.
Yeah, it was a platform.
Cause I didn't know what you were talking about.
Off the porch.
Off the porch. Yeah,
porch.
definitely trying to
shit like that.
Yeah.
Perfect idea.
Yeah.
Now
I've been checking into that. I'm definitely gonna
another piece of advice I can give you. If you start buzzing in somewhere like Cali or New York or Atlanta, find a blog page who cater to hip hop there. Get them to post you. You don't gotta be from there. I learned that. They love outsiders. Blog posts for other cities love outsiders.
Right.
So if you submit and you capturing audiences from that city, they gonna fuck with you.
Okay.
You know, like as an art, that's why I fuck with the Michigan sound a lot, because they fuck with me down there. Like they really fuck with me. So I just been running with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, that's how a lot of artists find their sound. You'd be surprised. You might be popping in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Promoting the Bay Area, link up with some underground artists there, and that's how you really start getting. But when you start doing features out of state, I think that's when you gonna get popping, bro. Because your city always sleep on you first, always.
Yeah. Unless
you from New York or Atlanta.
Yeah. That's definitely how it goes, man.
And it's
that's definitely how it goes, man. And it's sad though. You know, it is like it's crazy.
What is one thing you would say that you have above other artists though?
I always say, like I said, me being honest, a lot of artists, say, that, they being real or everything, they talk about is real when, they speaking the truth. People that know me, like I say, Baltimore small, shit gonna come out. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say when I'm writing or whatever, I always try to be as honest as possible. Like, I'm giving the people the real me.
You are one honest motherfucker.
You feel me? Like, I'm giving the people that know me know, what I'm into, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know me. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's like, I can't come out lying. For a motherfucker, see that, man, he can't, man. That man wasn't doing that. That's going to come out. It's going to come out.
I like your honesty. I like how upfront you are, too. When we first met, you said, listen, soldier, I'm going to be upfront with you. If you gonna be late on the mixes, let me know.
Yeah.
If something.
I know with a lot of fucked up engineers and video guys, man. Like and they just so anxious to take your money, but don't want to, really put in that effort. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's crazy for real. Like they tell you a week. If you telling me a week, now I'm expecting that week. I always tell them like, listen. You sure you gonna be a week? Or if you need an extra days, tell me that now. Don't wait till a week come and then you telling me, you told me a day, and then when that day come, you telling me, oh man, I'm gonna have it next Thursday. You like, come on, man, that's bad business.
What I don't think a lot of engineers understand is like these artists really be excited to hear their shit.
Right.
Like,
but see, they the ones they look out. My bad for cutting you off. Another thing I know is right. You know, as far as engineers, like the video guys, like the artists that already has the clout, you know, they gonna go the extra mile for them, you know, for them free videos and you know they gonna go the extra mile because they trying to get themselves noticed. But you know, and that artist might be, you know, not all that good or whatever. But you know, the ones that's really, you know, going somewhere and really talking about something or whatever the talent or whatever the case may be, you know, they shies away from that. You know, they're drag on that artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's phony. That's some fake shit.
I've seen it.
Like
I hate that shit.
That's another thing that, you know, I experienced that a lot, you know, but I said I take that on the chin and keep moving for real, you feel me? Like I know how I go. I know how it is for real, you know. I know, like I said, I'm not doing no big ride. I'm not doing none of that. You feel me? Like you getting on me. You feel me? Like, hey, that's just what I'm not doing. That if I gotta do this by myself, then that's what it is.
So, do you think the things that you've been through prepared you for what's coming in the music industry and the harsh business of the music industry?
Say that one more time.
Do you think the things that you've been through so far prepared you for like what's to come in the music business? Because everybody say the music business is a rough, harsh game.
Yeah, I definitely I can agree with you on that. You know, I take everything in stride. You know, like especially from like I said, I've been doing this since a kid, so I don't know too much about the business side. You know, but when that time come or whatever, you know, I'm definitely you know gonna be on my shit far as you know pinpointing out stuff and making sure I'm hands on and not nobody else doing things for me. You feel what I'm saying? Whereas though I'm in the blind, you know. So like I said, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like I am. I've been wanting this for too long, and I know that you know I'm up there with them guys for real. I'm up there with them guys, man.
So
real.
If a label came calling and they was like, "Look, we need you for like 2 projects," would you sign?
It depends on the numbers. It depends on them numbers. Like man, I know my worth. I know my worth. Like I say, my music speaks for itself. My music speaks for itself. Like seriously. Like and I'm stamping that. I don't need nobody to stamp that, co-sign that, cause I know. You feel what I'm saying? So and people, you know, that hear my music, man. I get the compliments. I get the DMs. I hit, you know, I get the DMs from random people, man. Like, man, keep going, man. Like, yeah, I'm a new fan. You feel, I get some. I get them messages. You feel what I'm saying? Like here and there, I do. You know that makes me feel good. So, man, I know, like, no.
How much would you want from the label?
I always say, right, I ain't gonna lie, I work for a few mil, right? I work for a few mil.
I agree.
I'm working for a few mil. Hey, you know.
Does Fmp Freeky have a Train label though? And he always thought about signing with.
A dream label. Who would say I would always sign with? Um, I would say Rock Nation. You know, I would say Rock Nation more so. Like, you know, I like how they handle their business. I don't really hear too much shady things about Rock Nation. But it was like a couple other ones. I can't really think all that though. But yeah,
Could you see yourself owning your own label?
of course, that's in the works as we speak.
Can we get the name of it?
Feel my pain and pie.
Yes, sir.
Feel my pain
Yes,
and pie.
sir.
That's the Fmp. You know, that's the brand. I came up with that while I was incarcerated, and like I said, that's of course a dark time in my life. You feel me? So I try to come up with something, you know, that would like represent me in, you know, the most way. And you know, I was experiencing a lot of pain. I done been through all types of pain, you know. So like I said, now I'm using that, you know, to build my platform and like I said, to tell my story. Tell my story for real. And I'm still here, you know. So
Let's play a game real quick.
okay, talk to me.
Favorite food?
Italian.
Favorite Italian food? Or just Italian in general?
I just like Italian in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite Italian restaurant?
I don't lie, I like Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush? Oh man. Sanaa Lathan.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Dream feature?
My dream feature? I'm not even gonna lie to you. It would definitely have to be Wayne. Yeah.
Dream car?
Dream car? Oh man. See, I ain't not really into cars, but man, I ain't gonna lie, probably like the newest Jag or something. You feel me? Like I don't be really into what everybody else be into. You feel me? So that's why I ain't really. Yeah.
What's a hidden talent that you got that people would not expect for you to be good at?
I used to hoop. Yeah, man. I done bust a lot of ass in my day, man.
Okay.
For real, man. For real, man. I done bust a lot of ass, man. I used to hoop, man. Like, and I was nice though. Like, I ain't played in years, of course, but yeah, bust a lot of ass. They know.
My favorite basketball team?
Yeah. So my favorite team is of course, the Lakers, since, Kobe, rest in peace of Kobe, man. I kind of like stopped watching it, especially once he retired.
I ain't gonna hold you, they've been trash since. So
yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no real big Brown fan for real. But I give that man his credit. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, but right now I'm kind of like I'm looking at Brooklyn for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the Lakers had fucking Ron Artest, Kobe, Paul Gasol,
Shannon Brown.
They was unstoppable. That's when them and the Celtics was back.
That's the thing. That's when they did that two-peat. You feel what I'm saying? They had Trevor Ariza, and they swapped him out for Ron Artest and won it again. So yeah, man, like Lakers, man, shit. The real Lakers, man.
Facts. Favorite piece of jewelry?
Favorite piece of jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
Like necklace, like, or oh man, I say a nice chain or something. Nice little chain or something, real. Yeah, I just copped up. Something nice for real. I'm ready to bring out, waiting for the summertime. I'm ready. It's the year, man. It's the year, man.
Do you have a favorite holiday?
I don't celebrate no holiday. Due to my religion, I'm Muslim. So.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
how did you get into that?
So basically, my father was Muslim. My father was Muslim, like, before I was born. I always, when I was younger, my father was around. One part of my father, by the time my father was around, I used to always watch him pray. And, I used to always, ask my mother, like, man, why dad praying like that for real life? Pray like that. I remember that to this day. She was telling me his religion, which was Muslim. You feel me? So, it was just like always in me. I just always wanted to learn about it. You feel me? And it happened. It happened. Yeah.
I can understand. understand that. I've
Yeah,
always
you know,
been around people who
man.
are Muslim, so
I know it's the right way. You feel me? So
it made me definitely want to look into it and read more about it because I had a lot of people close to me who was of that, and I try to during Ramadan, even though I'm not Muslim.
yeah,
I practice Ramadan. I don't eat, don't
I
tried
that. That's the day. That's the month you know brings you closer to Allah. You know. Yeah.
So I ask all of this. My next question is: you get that first check from your rap. Say you got signed.
Right.
Sold over 100,000 units or something.
Right.
What you doing with that first check?
You want to be honest?
Yeah.
I wouldn't dumb out. You know, I would definitely. I'm definitely putting some of that damn near majority back in the music, in my music for real. You feel me? So, you know, the first check it ain't. That don't mean it's playtime. You know. So, I would definitely put that back in the music for real. You feel me? And, you know, kids, man. Make sure they out the way. You know, everything fall around after that. Like, give you the honest, like, man, like, it ain't playtime for real.
I really feel like once you start hitting the big media outlets to promote you, people gonna take to you like that because you got a story,
Right.
you got the look, you got the attitude.
Right.
You're not a follower. You make people want to watch and follow you, and that's how it should be.
No, we don't do the following. No. You know,
it's not the average ball.
Nah, definitely.
He got his own sound.
Ain't no motherfucking question.
Can I get you on camera?
Hold
on. What you say again? Shout out to Mr. What's your name again?
Crown.
Shout out Mr. Manager.
He got his own sound. He don't sound like nobody.
Yes,
we ain't doing that.
Yes, sir.
Straight up. You feel me? Like, and that's I definitely tried, master my style for real. Like, I ain't want to sound like nobody. Like that was always, something that I always thought about. I ain't want to sound like nobody. I want to have my own style, my own sound. You feel me? So, yeah, I feel like everything worked out right. You feel me? So, we here. You feel me?
Sir.
We here.
Talk. You don't even like when you hear him rap. Like a lot of people don't pay attention to it. When you listen to him rap, he don't sound like Bugs Bunny. Like it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm stereotyping.
I love my city.
I love my city, but everybody sounds just alike. Like dragging everything out. Like
hold on, say that again, bro.
Everybody just drag everything out. I feel like everybody in the city rap the same exact way and use the same exact words, the same exact beats. It's just copycat ass city, like.
Yes, sir. We put fucking Fmp Freeky and Crown on the fucking title because that's some real shit though. And I'm glad that that's what you pride yourself on, and you built your sound on not sounding like other people.
Right.
Because let me tell you, I just had this conversation with my man earlier. You'd be surprised. I get people, and they be like, you probably get artists and they all sound alike or they all trash. And I look them dead in their face and I be like, no. Honestly, no. None of the artists I work with are trash and none of them sound alike.
Right.
Every single fucking person name on that studio has a different sound. A different sound, bro. And I've worked with when I was working at Hawthorne, I worked with over 200 artists in one fucking year.
Right.
1 year. And the artists I still kept from there and work with now are the artists that stuck out to me. Nobody sounds just alike here. I think light really needs to be shed on the underground music scene here because it's not. We don't really have a mainstream music scene, and that's because Baltimore's not known for rap. We had our people that could have brought it up. We had the Boss Mans, we had the 10 Trees, the Star Op Bars, but they just didn't carry it as far as they could have. And then we got artists today like Shorty Shorty. He not bringing no artists up from the city. And it's sad. Because you get artists from Atlanta, like Doug, Future, Gunna, who can all be in the fucking studio together. And they all brought each other up. Fucking Doug brought up Gunna. Gunna introduced us to Lil Baby. And Lil Baby a fucking bigger star than Gunna is.
Yeah.
He ain't have to do that. People in Baltimore do not do that shit. And it pisses me off, bro.
Yeah, down backbite. We do a lot of that.
It really, bro. I work with fucking artists from here to Elton, Maryland, and it's phenomenal. Like,
that's how it be when you go to them other states, man, and you see the love that they, you know, like it be, you know. I done been out of town, you know, and you know I tell them, soon as I tell them from Baltimore, for you know, big love. You feel me? It's like,
they
why
love
you
the
can't
sound
get that?
here.
Why you can't get that in your own city? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like,
and people knew,
you know, like that's crazy. It's like, you know, everybody goes off of cloud and you know money. That's what it's going off of, clout and the money for real. That's cool, you know.
I'm gonna tell you what I foresee.
I got money, but at the same time, you know, I'm not the flash. That's what, you know, as far as videos, you know, the views. Let's go from that. You feel me? So, you know, I just feel like, you know, turn this motherfucker see some money, you know, some guns, whatever. That's the shit that get the views and shit. You feel me? Like dumb shit. You feel me? But I say my music gonna speak for itself, and I'm not saying I don't be showing no money or none of that, you know. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, you know what, how that shit go for real, you know. I mean, but that don't mean I'm gonna stop and keep this shit going for real, you know. I'm telling you, this year ain't gonna be that. I'm telling you, like, one motherfucker be ready, like for real, like.
You just recently
don't
put
understand.
out a single with Young Moose too, didn't you?
Yeah.
And Tay-Rock.
Yeah, and Tay-Rock, yeah.
So Young Moose was Mud Pain, right?
Yeah, Mud Pain, yeah.
Mud Pain. That was a really good song. Y'all played really well off of each other with the and I feel like you brought out a different side of him with the tune. That beat and your flow, I feel like brought out a different. I've never heard him flow like that before.
Right.
And I've listened to a couple of his songs, but I feel like that was a really good feature for him. Shout out to you. And shout out to Moose. The one where you and Tay-Rock fucking bars all the way through.
Yeah, man.
We need to get fucking Rock to shoot a video, man. That man been out. He out of town right now.
Right.
You know, I did hit him for you. He out of town doing the photo.
Appreciate that.
I mean, battle and shit. But y'all need a video because I feel like that one, he got a lot of fans, so that'll take you next level. Bro, you've really been fucking networking.
Yeah.
What's your fucking motivation right now? What's keeping you going?
Man, it's bad down bad. Like, I don't want to never go back to that. You feel me? Just like, man, fucked up, broke. Like, you know, and like I say, man, going in and out of prison for real, man, that shit ain't where it's at for real. Like, especially when, you know, I got so much potential. You feel me? Like, I got so much going, got so much to lose, you know. Hey man, it's just time for real. You feel me? Like, it's just time. So I know what I need to do. You feel what I'm saying? If I know, you know, what I got going on and what I'm trying to pursue. I mean, why play with that? You feel me? Why even play with that? Like, you just doing it for nothing. Like I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to go back that route for real. You feel me?
If you could perform in one city, where would you want to perform at?
One city? I ain't gonna lie. I want to say New York. I would love to perform in New York.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Anywhere specific or just in New York period?
No, I'm not. I mean, yeah. No, Madison Square.
Yes, sir.
Shit, hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can't leave that out. I don't know. Yeah. That'd be Madison Square. Shit.
So, Freaky done sold millions of records. He done sold out Madison Square Garden.
Right.
What's your retirement plan?
My retirement plan. Oh man, I haven't thought that far yet. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, that'd be crazy. That sound good. You made that sound good, man. The real shit.
I mean,
You
shit.
made that sound good, man.
Like,
yeah, but
alright.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think that far yet.
You ever been out of the country before?
No.
Where you want to go at?
Probably, what's that? Probably BR. What's that? What's the name of that? We were just talking about the other day.
Upside down.
That's one of them we was talking about. But I'm talking about.
DR?
Yeah, that's DR. Said BR. I'm fucked up, man. You know what's going on. Yeah, niggas know what's going on. I'm fucked up. Don't mind me, you feel me?
Yeah,
but, yeah, man. Yeah, Dominican Republic.
Yo, you gotta go to fucking Mexico. You will love it.
That's probably another one too.
Mexico. Bro, I went to Mexico. It was
Mexico
fucking amazing, yo. And like, for some reason, I felt more safer there than here.
I mean, I wasn't down there.
It was beautiful.
Fuck going on down there.
It's different.
Right.
You got fucking, you walk around with AKs down that bitch.
Right.
Like, they slums.
That's what's up.
It's like, we think our ghettos up here.
Yeah, but look what's going on down there though. You feel me? It's a lot of old other shit going on down there.
But for
like,
some reason, I felt cool down there. Like, I felt welcome. Like, I felt more welcome there than I did here. Like, everybody just, like, it wasn't even nobody just trying to sell shit. It was just people just, like, embracing you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, just hospitality. I even had a fan down there. Like, I went to swim with dolphins, but you gotta do that shit.
Right, okay.
Like, I was fucking high as a bitch swimming with dolphins. And I met one of my fans, and he was like, yeah, I seen your music on Facebook.
Right.
And we started talking about, like, Mayan gods and shit. I was like, this shit kind of cool. Like, it was different. But, like, yo, you gotta think of a retirement plan, bro. You deserve. Yeah. You've been through a lot, bro. I listen to your music. You deserve the fucking white sand beaches and blue water.
Yeah, man.
You deserve that.
That shit definitely sound good, man. Real.
The vacation is the retirement, though.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I get where you coming from on that. I get where you coming from on that.
Look, my thought process is, on the grind, bro, we gotta grind this until we can't grind it no more. Just grind until we can't grind it no more. I mean, vacation, make it permanent. When you retire,
I can feel that. I can feel that.
So when you taking your trips, you ain't gotta go out. Your money's still making money. Your money is working for you. You're not working for the money no more.
Oh, but that can come. All right. Hold on.
Okay.
That's my I'm gonna get this shit like Drink Champs when I'm just in this bitch with y'all. Yo,
that's my life. Like this my life. You know, I'm definitely. Anything I get on, I'm a blessing for real. You feel me? I'm a blessing.
But if you get on there,
blessing.
Don't. My cousin, but he's doing your other shit, because I'm telling you, he gonna do you dirty on your shit.
It was definitely good having y'all on. And like I tell everybody on my Planet Conscious channel, make sure y'all.
I gotta do some dumb shit. I gotta do some dumb shit.
Hey, shit. I mean, he is a beast with the bars, so make sure you come with your shit.
I hear you, man. This is crazy. Yeah, man, definitely was a pleasure, man. Appreciate you, man.
No stuff, man.
Yeah,
it would be longer, but as you know, I'm a busy man doing sessions all day. So.
Let me tell you about this guy, man. The man behind the camera, man. You feel me? Like, man, I took my hat off to you. You know, I commend you, I respect you, I salute
because yo, you don't even know, like, nigga, you helping people so like not just people but artists in so many ways, man. You help, this guy, helping, artists to build their platform. You feel what I'm saying? Also a good teacher, for us, for us and shit with the music, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I learned so much from you, you feel what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Thank you. I learned
Like,
a lot
man,
from you too,
and I want to tell you, man, I thank you, man. For real, I tilt my hat off to you, man. Like, nah, man, the niggas don't know, man. Like, you gotta give them engineers credit too, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, real shit. Like, okay, the producer, okay, the art man, the engineer, man. They got a tough job, man. Like, for real.
And then
They gotta make sure them vocals right. They gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, for you to have that pops with, that's the reason why you going viral. That's the reason, you feel what I'm saying? Like, engineers, man, they got,
one thing about him though that stand out to me is he engineering and doing all this, but you ask a question about something, or if you don't know something, you might not even ask. He might just throw you a jewel or some shit that you might need to know for real.
For real though, bro, like, you definitely appreciate that, man. You definitely helped a lot of artists, man, in major ways, for real. So,
Nah, I'm just doing my job, man. I
Oh,
like doing what I'm doing.
but we ain't about to just give a praise to me, man. We not even ready to do that.
I appreciate it.
My man goes off on the beat too.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know they
My man, whole time. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely one of the nicest in the city as well. We not even ready to do that.
Ain't gonna act like
we not even ready to do that.
Shit.
Like, yeah, we not even ready to do that. Like, real shit, man. Lyric was a bitch, man. Got his own sound. Multiple different styles. You feel me? Multiple different styles, man. What? How you want it? Yeah.
He caught me off guard when I heard some shit like that. I said, what?
Man, look, man. That man goes in on everything. That man like Wayne. The man is a one-man band, man. You feel me? Like,
no bullshit.
My man give you that trap shit, that street shit, that pain shit, that reggae tone shit. My man be going in, like, on that he can go in, man. Like, yeah. He can harmonize, all that, like, yeah, man. He fucking you straight up, for real. You feel me? So, I salute, man. We ain't ready to do that, yo.
I've been doing,
Put the spotlight on you. Let's make it hot time.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man.
But me being so into your music is helping me help y'all, because I couldn't be an engineer without knowing what it should sound like, or knowing how many bars it is, or where it should be placed. I've been doing music forever.
Right.
So I'm just glad that I can help. I look at the people I work with as like we gonna be in a room or a studio full of money one day. Like we just all gonna be worth $1 million.
Right.
Like we the collective. You know what I'm saying? Every city got they collective.
Right.
Like how Atlanta got the Thuggers and Gunners. Bro, we the collective.
Yeah.
Me, you, Doe, a few other people. Bro,
let me get on. You think I ain't bringing a few men for real? That man, I think I'm not bringing them with me. I mean, man, what? Like I said, I know who not, man. When I get that phone, but I think I ain't gonna. Look.
Shout out to him too.
I
got him and Manny coming for an interview soon. Also.
Oh, wow, that's what's up. I seen they was in here with my man S Money for real.
I was like, bro.
Yeah, S Money nice, yo.
Y'all two look just the fucking right.
Who though?
S Money and Hetty.
Oh yeah, yeah, S Money nice, yo.
Yeah,
that's my man for real. Shorty, definitely. He goes in, yo. Goes in for real. Hell yeah, man.
I appreciate you opening me up to all of them, because it's like a family.
Yeah, those my guys for real, man.
I love working with y'all.
Those are bros, man. Yeah, and we all, everybody got their own flow. And it's like when we get on one track together, it's crazy, bro.
Like Murder Ain't Flow.
Yeah, Murder Ain't Flow, man. Like,
yeah, Murder Ain't Flow. All different flows.
Murder Ain't Flow definitely my shit, man.
Nigga, I feel like that's like,
shout out to YNF Manny, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
shout out D. Lord D, man. Yeah, man. That's the fan, man. Shout out S Money. Yeah, that's Jay Black, you already know, man. Like, yeah, bro, like, yeah, man, my guys, man, we definitely go up, man.
I agree.
I got that much, you know, faith in my guys, man. Yeah, man. Real shit. We can't be fucked with. I don't fuck with them. You hear me? Like, real shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, that's fact, man. And I'm standing on it. Like, standing on it.
So next time we get you on, hopefully we got the project with J Black drop.
Yeah.
And we got Nightmares of the Gang drop.
Yeah.
Cause I'm got the two songs
Be
I
prepared
heard so far.
Be prepared for got the drop, you know. That's me featuring Tay Rock, man. Shout out to Tay Rock, man. So I'm ready to be dropping that soon. Y'all, I mean, stay tuned, you know. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Say less.
Stay tuned.
Like I tell everybody on my other channel, Planet Conscious, make sure y'all eat healthy, take care of yourselves and each other. And this ain't the first episode of Wolf Media. We gonna have Fmp Freeky and my bro Crown on. This is just the first of many.
Yes, sir.
The first of many.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good interview.
Ain't no question.
I appreciate you for popping.
Appreciate you. Thanks for having me. You know, definitely will be back again, man.